Hello there, Golfreak here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, because of the issue with the keep and it not being clear as to whether or not I actually imported the correct save file, which I think I did, I went ahead and just made a new game. Basically made the same character, kind of watched my own video, did pretty much the exact same stuff. I was a little bit more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I searched better, basically, and found more stuff, some more iron, a little bit more gold, nothing too spectacular. I haven't gone out and kind of explored this area as much. We're basically just along as far in the story as I was before. That being said, the other thing I did too is I sent them on missions. So they are currently busy. The three of them are doing things, getting influence and such.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
I kind of agree more along with these lines.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I think he's a legion.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Okay.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated.
No kidding. I wonder why.
I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay.
That will help.
Know thy enemy. Interesting. Does she have anything else to talk about?
What may I do for you?
How do you and Liliana know each other?
We moved through similar circles in Norlay. I believe we actually met in Val Royal. Liliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
Tell me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Liliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Vegas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
So, for those of you who don't know how I play RPG games, I listen to a lot of talking, and Inquisition especially is one of those games where talking is actually relatively important. So
is it the prospect of stability
I might skip through a little bit, but not much.
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
Bringing the Mage-Templar conflict to a head could be the only way to resolve it.
Surely we can find a solution that doesn't leave all of Thedas in ruins.
Did I already do this? Interesting.
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the fate who saved you, well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
That's not really what
Another time.
I wanted, per se.
What may I do for you?
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just...
Okay, so that's like research. Nothing too important. Oh. Oh. Is that can't be what triggered. Maybe it is. It's a little bit annoying. Whatever. Codex entries, getting all that XP. Especially early on, it's very important. You want to get all the XP you can from little things. Although, I think the way, because it is a soft level cap, theoretically it's better for you to actually level up with the monsters. And then from there, get stuff from the other things. Because, ow. Because theoretically it's a set amount of XP. But, I don't care. Ooh, still something? Ooh, because I'm a rogue. Maybe? I don't know if this has a fail chance or you just need the class. More stuff. All these codex entries. There doesn't appear to be a reason to unlock this per se, because this isn't lighting up, but then again it might not be lighting up because the area is inaccessible. Let's see. Ah, that was the reason. Spindleweed. I don't appear to get any XP for this, so I'm assuming that because I'm a rogue I can do this. Not surprising. Oh, there is a letter in there. Oh. Straight up chest over here. A schematic, that's pretty good. Hopefully I won't run out of item space anytime soon. I don't particularly see anything in there, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, that's all for this part. Not of the video, but of this part of the building. Okay, quest icon. I wish I could. Oh, Liliana.
Should we surrender or?
I really should probably pay more attention to the map.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
She shouldn't be hardened.
Blessed are the righteous.
So.
The lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
People are killed all the time.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
Not quite what I went for.
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Can I no longer talk to you? Apparently not. I already talked to you. Wait, but it still has a quest icon?
Can I help you with something?
I can't remember if I already talked to you. In
If I
this
have material for a
playthrough.
special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down.
Fair.
Make her go with.
Ah. I need a logging
Thanks
stand
for checking
apparently.
anyway. Not as well as I thought.
Codex unlocked, but I don't know if it gave me any XP. I wish that wouldn't give me the sound, because it's like, yeah, whoop-de-doo. Hello. Gonna get it or what? Can't remember if I searched these yet. I think I did. Yes, I did.
There was no word for...
We'll need some of your clothes.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And I slipped that, young elven lass good coin to tell me when you came back to us. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone can close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given circumstances.
Why have you stayed? To make money off of us.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Okay, sell. Sell that. Canary Battle Axe. I'm not sure if that's any good. Not sure if that's any good either. Longbows and stuff we're gonna sell though. It's fine. Item level 5. Oh, I could be wearing that. Okay, well, what does he have? Yeah. Nothing good. Not surprising. Let's see, what can I wear then? Since I seem to have more armor. Need to be level 6 to wear that. It's good, though. I can equip arms and legs with that armor, but we'll just equip this for now. Wow, that's fancy stuff. Wait, do I have 2 of these? No, I'm wearing it. Okay. Well, that's something, I guess. Treasure chest. Just gather up all the crafting resources I can, because you just know at some point I'm going to need it. I think you could just straight up give it to the Inquisition for power too, so it makes it like very worth it in the sense that if you just collect stuff, even if you don't use it, you can still kind of put it towards something.
Master Harry.
Anyway, how do I gather up like my party? Cullen and Cassandra. So I haven't talked to him technically yet, so we're gonna skip through this.
None made quite the entrance you did.
I'm just gonna skip through most of this. Hopefully I choose most of my same dialogue options.
We face something far worse.
Conclave destroyed a giant...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Come on.
Is she in one of these tents?
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean?
Ugh.
I don't think she'll take that in the right way. Was that supposed to be? That doesn't really make sense.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
There we go.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean
Did I say that?
you believe in the Maker?
It's this might be an Elven thing. So, personally, based on my experience with the Dragon Age, I'm not entirely convinced that he exists, like at all, based upon other things. Or at the very least, if he does, it's not the Chantry's version. It's kind of like he exists, but everything that they talk about is fake. So it's more of an I don't know.
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Okay. How do I make a party? Maybe I have to leave this area?
If the Inquisition
Let's
wants
see.
to feel
Is there a... Solus is over there. Actually, I need to go... Can I, like, set... Okay, yeah. We'll go talk to Solus, too. Apparently I missed him.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, sea or sky had been filled with silence. I knew then, and
I hope I can get there through here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages. Demons. No one really knows.
That's the maker's truth. All you need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
Oh wait, is he really on the other side? Bummer. Okay. Gotta go around. Because I can't jump that. For whatever reason, I cannot jump logs with sharp, that are, you know, sharp tops. I'm still not jumping in a Dragon Age game. That just seems so weird. Oh, hello.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky.
Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
God bless you.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Regeneration?
Oh, interesting. So it has that kind of function. Recipes or exploring, yada yada.
Flister said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though.
Does this go away if I walk through it? Yes, it does. Kind of nice.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I've had better days.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement. And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like.
Okay. You can equip, replenish. Okay. Every 2 seconds. Oh. Since it's something.
Perhaps another time.
So I could just straight up make them.
Let me know if you need anything.
Interesting. Interesting, okay. That's something to look into. That's another reason why you need to get tons and tons of things. So the real question is, how do I get people in my party? Since there's no straight up answer for that. Yep, I saw that. Heyo, I got a free level up just from finding codexes and stuff. Okay, so I could go and get another passive. But I think I'm going to want a... Yeah, we're going to want something more along this line.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Ah, that's a line from the trailers.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Actually, yes, I have to recut the video off. I think what I'll do next time is... Oh, that started a quest there. We're going to go ahead, because this is where the area over here, where everything kind of happened. This is where I want to go. Primarily. So you want to follow this trail until we get to the lake and go right. If I remember right. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.